What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to the PC Lover 81 channel. We're inside of the HP Pavilion a6150e. I believe that's the model number. I'll get that right at some point. Went in, decided to start looking at some things and investigate, clean it up, de-dust it, get it ready for any plans I have for it, just like I do any other computer. So we got all the dust out with the air compressor and cleaned it up with some simple green. And I started looking at the motherboard. I did a really up-close visual inspection. There was some issues with the motherboard. There were several of those KGZ series capacitors on there. I believe it was KGZ. I have to look at the board closely again. They were bulging, electrolyte leaking out of them, and basically garbage. And for me to recap a board that's basically an Athlon 64 board, just not worth it. So I had this nice little Asus F2A55-MLK Plus board that I took out of my daily use machine. You guys may remember this one. This had the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo on it. Well, in order for that board to fit in this case, I had to take that cooler off because it's just simply too tall and would not fit in the case. So, with this just being a little basic chip in here with, I don't even think it has any L3 cache on it, I just decided, what the hell, it was worth it. We'll take it off, we'll put the stock cooler back on that came in the box, and we'll roll with it like this. If you go to the local computer shop, now mind you, sit back just a little bit, okay? The board fits in there really well, because there was actually an Asus board in there before. The local computer shops and stores might tell you you can't put an aftermarket board in a case like this. It's a factory, you have to go with original equipment parts. Well, bullshit. That's what we say to that. There it is. It's installed. It fits better than the factory board with no modifications. The screw in the lower right hand corner was slightly cross-threaded, but I was still able to torque it down, got it nice and tight. That board's not going anywhere. Looks like it was meant to be in that case. You may recall when I first got this board, it was actually installed in another HP case, but the power switch was broke on that, so I had to go ahead and put it in something different. I put a FireWire card out of my Dell Optiplex 580 in there, simply because that's the only thing missing on this particular board was the provision for the front side FireWire. So I just installed a FireWire card and hooked the front side FireWire up to that. Problem solved. Now every single port on the front of this case is functional. The power switch works on this. And I got a feeling when I get this done, probably in the coming weeks or months, it might take me a little while, because I got some other stuff I got to get done. This is going to be a nice good running little machine here. And unlike the Dell, as you can see, we got lots of room because this is actually an ATX case. They just turned it upside down, I don't know, maybe just to give it the look of a BTX form factor. I don't know what they were doing when they decided to do this, but hey, I can roll with it, whatever. ATX board drops right in. It's a normal ATX power supply, and everything looks like it belonged in this case from day one. So that's where it's at. You guys have a goody. I thank you for watching the channel, and I'll keep you updated on this one, as well as the Dell Optiplex 580 and all the other stuff I got going on right now. As soon as we get around to doing some updates, there will be more videos posted. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.